So you've started your research and you are getting some books and articles and websites that you're using. At the end of your assignment, you will need to include a bibliography, and the best time to actually start drawing up that bibliography is as you're doing the research, not even as you are beginning to type up the assignment, just as you're doing the research. You can always take things out of the bibliography if you didn't actually use any of that information from that website or that journal article, but it's much easier to take information out of your bibliography than to try and generate your bibliography 3 weeks later when you're about to hand the assignment in and you can't remember which website you used and you're not sure where the journal article was. So you're always better off to start at the beginning. Now, in college, we are recommending that people use this website, which is citethisforme.com. So that's CITE, thisforme.com. This website will actually prepare all the formatting for your citations without you having to worry about where the full stops go, where the commas go, where the brackets go, what order you put the information in. This will do it for you. First thing to check is that your citation style is set to APA. It might say APA 6th edition, that's absolutely fine, that's the one we use in college. To start with, we're just going to add a book. You click on the book icon, and we will get a screen to add the title of our book in. Here we go, so we're just going to use this one, The Book Thief, and we search for it. Now, it's given us a few to choose from. It's given us The Book Thief written by somebody else. I'm looking for the one written by Markus Zusak, so I'm going to tick that because that's the one I want to use. I'm going to go down here at the bottom. It says Add Selected Books. So it's adding the book to my bibliography within Cite This For Me. And it will generate all the information for us, and it's put my information for the Markus Zusak book down here. Now, because this is a bibliography, it is putting things into alphabetical order. So the first book I had was a Margaret Atwood book, and this second one is a Markus Zusak book. So it's put that one at the bottom. Sometimes it will actually put the latest information in a yellow box for you. It depends sometimes on the browser that you are using. So it has given us now, it's given us the information that we would use in text. So that is when you're actually writing your essay or your assignment, if you use a quote or you use some information from the book, you would say at the end of that quote, you would put open bracket, Zusak, comma, 2007, close bracket. In your bibliography, you would put all this information. Now, what I tend to do as I'm doing my research, obviously it's all digital these days, copy and paste the in-text citation, so we can just open a Pages document and paste that in. I just did keyboard commands there, Command and V, and we can do the same for our bibliography citation. So you click on it to copy it, and again put that in. Now, I tend to do both these at the same time. You can keep them, then you know that when you do something in text, you can just copy and paste that into the text, and you can keep this one for your bibliography. Obviously, we're going to save this as we go. The last thing we want to do is lose it, so we're going to put bibliography. What are we doing? Deepwater Horizon. Okay, and I'm just going to pop it on my desktop for the time being. Okay, so we've saved that as well. So we've got all our working documents together. If you were going to be doing some research from a website or from a journal article, again, you click on these buttons and you will get a space to actually add the information. Now, websites can be tricky. It can be very difficult to find out who wrote the website and when they wrote the website. Best to start with the website address and go from there. So I'm just going to use the school website. I've copied that. I'm going to paste it into here. I'm going to ask it to auto-cite it for me. Now, as with a lot of websites, they couldn't find the author, the publisher, or the publication date. If you click on Final Step, it will actually allow you to add some details if you can find them yourself looking at the website. So if we say, oh, well, we've actually found out that Mrs. Love wrote this website, so we're putting a name in, and it's published by MCC, we'll leave the year as 2017. If we add the reference now, you will see that that information has been added to the reference. Oh, this time it's done it in yellow for us. So the in-text citation would actually be my name, and the bibliography again would be under my name. If we go back and do that one again, and put a website in again, well, it can't find this information for us. So we're going to say, we're just going to let it not have that information this time. So we're going to add nothing in here, and we're just going to say, yes, we couldn't find the, name. There we go, and it's added it for us. Now you can see this time that, oh, what's it doing? I think my computer is actually overheating. It does not like me using the QuickTime Player, which I'm using to actually create these little videos. Let's see where it's come back to. Here we go. So it's given us the Mandurah Catholic College website. This time it's given us the author as the name of the website page. Okay, and this is what it will do for you. So if you can't find an author, it will automatically put the name of the website page in for you. But again, you can copy the bibliography citation and the in-text citation, pop them into your Pages document, and then you've got them for later on. And if you are referencing maybe a social media site that you think is useful,